Good morning, Bay Area. This is the RateWatch Now daily update with John Payne, the host of Real Estate Radio Bay Area, on the Bay Area exclusive home for Fox News Radio, 9:10 a.m. Got to get that right. Also important. This is the snapshot of what happened yesterday in the mortgage-backed securities market. This is typical when there is not a lot of news going on. You tend to leave the technicals in charge, and you get gravity comes into play and starts to pull down the actual pricing, which makes rates go up, and that's what we saw. There is absolutely no news out here today. There's no news coming unless there's breaking news. But next week is going to be huge news week, so stay tuned for that. We had a gap opening this morning, and this increase now is pretty much trying to close that gap. So, and you'll see that in a moment. Lenders, 31 repricing for the worst. Not too much, though, only 19 basis points. Here is what we're looking at today. You can see that the gap opening came, we actually opened up down here, which was a huge gap down opening, way below the trend line. I predicted that yesterday, just to the fact because there's just no news out there today, and gravity again seems to take over. I think that we're going to hang around in this area. I don't see us falling all the way down to par 80, but I do see us trying to fight and trying to hold on to this trend line, and hopefully we can do that today. Next week, depending on the news. I'll just hold that for next week. That's all I have for you. In summary, there's no data today. Should see further pressure on mortgage-backed securities as they find their way down to the bottom. And that's really because there's no news out there. And here's something interesting. Bullock is the only Fed that is against the federal government stimulating the market. In other words, buying the $100 billion a month in stimulus that will go towards buying treasury bonds and or mortgage-backed securities. Bullock came out yesterday and said, he's for the incremental purchases, but that will be a meeting by the meeting decision. And he's not into really just buying a whole bunch of them. So that's probably about the most exciting thing that's going on as far as news-wise. But and that should pretty much kind to sustain the market and keep it near the trend line that I spoke about. Short news day today, short report today. That's all I have for you. If you know of anyone that could benefit from the morning update reports, please pay it forward. Don't forget, this weekend is the inaugural show of Real Estate Radio Bay Area on the Bay Area exclusive home for Fox News Radio, 9:10 a.m. The show airs between noon and 1 p.m. on 9:10 a.m. this Saturday morning. Please check it out. Until Monday, Bay Area, have a great weekend. Talk with you soon.